to your high school sports game of the week.
Live on your high school sports Facebook.
It's now time for the VP Playback. Let's go. Okay, let's go to the first game for the Seymour Eagles as we're in Seymour, Tennessee, as they take on the Gatlinburg Pittman Highlanders. And this is your high school sports game of the week brought to you by Clabough's Campground. And boy, we got a good one with Ralph and Ron's, the Ralph and Ron shows. Anyway, let's get started with this game. And look, Gatlinburg Pittman with number 6, smooth as ice, Hammonds, and he finds wide open down the sidelines, and he could go all the way with the nice moves and the grooves into the end zone. Touchdown! Give it up for number 7, Whitman Whaley, to get things on fire in the beginning of the game. And as you can see, we got wild cam there. I don't know what's going on there with the nice little glare. But anyway, the cheerleaders are cheering them on, the fans are cheering them on, and Gatlinburg Pittman has already struck first. And now they're going for it. This is not an extra point, but an actual field goal as they take it up with 6:23 left in the game, and they make it 10-0. And Seymour coaches very impressed with what their team looks like in the beginning of the season. But wait a minute, let's give the ball over to the Seymour Eagles, give them a chance as you have Eli Funk, the left-handed man with the plan. He looks for no room in the end as he's down and dumped by a host of Seymour Eagles. Anyway, gets the ball back over to Seymour Eagles, and number 18, the mean machine, that's Tegan Aber, and he works his way inside the 30-yard line for a good game for the well, anyway, ball goes back over to Seymour. As you can see, Funk is down for the sack. Big number 55, and the fans going crazy. And look, number 11, that guy, that little fan there, they're throwing him up in the air, man. Oh, man, I thought he was going to throw him out of the stadium. Anyway, number 6, Hammonds, quarterback, smooth as ice, finds in the end zone. Number 2, who knows what to do? That's Carlos, or for the score. And the Gatlinburg Pittman Highlander fans are a little disappointed because, well, penalty on Gatlinburg. But look, Hammonds got the nice moves there. And he's like, I'm going to find my way to try to get back in the scoring position. He takes it near the 40-yard line. He runs all the way to the track. This time, Hammonds with trips right, sets up, and he looks right, but he goes, back to the right, but he finds the incomplete pass. That ends the quarter. And the score, like I said, is 10-0. But anyway, Hammonds hands off to number 18. That's Tegan Aber. And he does work, takes it inside the 30 this time, gives it back to Tegan, and Tegan takes it in for the touchdown and the score. And, man, this game's starting to get out of hand. But wait a minute. We got something happening here. That's Johnson taking it around the end. But looks like it sets up to get Seymour in field position here to be able to score. They go across the middle, and they find number 4, Carson Vines. And he indicates that it's a first down, and they're around the 27-yard line this time. Johnson finds the wrong man. Interception. Turns the ball back over to Gatlinburg Pittman, and you know this offense is on fire. And wide, well, not quite wide open, but having to jump into the sky to make it a touchdown. Number 2, like I said, always knows what to do. That's Carlos, or for the score. This time, we just keep it in the hands of Hammonds. Hammonds finds deep in the end zone. Did he make the catch? Number 1, Ben Reese, the sophomore, does make the big-time catch in the end zone for the Gatlinburg Pittman Highlanders. And as you can see, the score is really, really ridiculously starting to get out of hand. Anyway, we're going to halftime. Let the band play. All right, let's give the Seymour Eagles band an opportunity to close out the halftime show. That halftime. That halftime show brought to you by Sevier County Electric. Anyway, you're watching the Your High School Sports Game of the Week as Seymour is trying to put a score on, and they find number 4, Carlos Vines, across the middle. This time, they hand off. They let the powerhouse, workhouse, man with the plan, number 23, Sanchez, do the work on the ground. This time, Eli Funk, the lefty, looks and goes across the middle. Wide open it is! Just missed a wide open man. But anyway, cramps was kind of the theme of the night. So many people with cramps and down. But the cheerleaders, you know what, they kept cheering through the heat. It wasn't really that hot, but there was a lot of rain in that game. It had 2 rain delays. Anyway, it's like 2-hour delay before we got started. Anyway, number 1, having some fun. Ben Reese for his 2nd touchdown of the night for the Gatlinburg Pittman Highlanders. And the fans, you know, they get tired of cheering. They're scoring so much. And, of course, another man down for Seymour. Cramps, like I said, big time issue. So many cramps.
I've never seen so many cramps in one football game in my life.
Anyway, Seymour Eagles decided to just keep it on the ground. The ground game, number 25. Big man, that is Mr. King with the run. And this time, Funk goes high in the sky, and the mysterious man behind the pole scores a touchdown. Not able to see that play, but trust me, Seymour Eagles puts points on the board. The cheerleaders, they're very happy and proud about that. 38-7, 9:22. Oh, boy. Second team's in. See what they can do. They play the ground game, and oh boy, it looks like somebody is going to work. Cecilio Rodriguez taking it down the stretch into the end zone for the touchdown for the Gatlinburg Pittman Highlanders. And just when you think they're slowing things down, they speed things right back up. The fans get cheered up again. 45-7, 6:31 left, and we got a battle of the fans. As you see, the Pittman versus the Seymour Vans and Seymour Eagles. Hey, the fans say, we're still keeping things alive. We still got the groove and the moves. And a little bit of hope, maybe. But starting to get a little bit out of hand. Actually, it is out of hand. But anyway, they keep the ground game going at number 25. That is Mr. King, Dylan King, taking it down the side. Oh, but did he step out of bounds? He had nothing but green grass, and he stepped out of bounds anyway. They do it the hard way. Number 3, Eli Funk finds number 25. He said, you know what? I'll catch a pass. Get in there a little closer. This time they give it across the middle. They fake it. Give it across the middle. Number 4 for the score. Carson Vines for the touchdown. Seymour Eagles. Cheerleaders happy, but the game's just about over. Anyway, check this out. Kicker's like, man, I can't put the ball on. The ref, he just says, I'm not going to help you. He said, what's up with that, ref? You're not going to help me out? Somebody please help me. I can't put this ball on the tee. Can somebody, please, really, I'm serious. This is not a joke. Somebody come out here and help me put this ball on the tee, please. Can somebody, look, get over here. Just hold it. Old school, baby. Like in the backyard. Thank you, sir. Anyway, we give you all that just to let you know that Seymour Eagles go down. 45-14, Gatlinburg Pittman with the big win. Don't miss the Your High School Sports Game of the Week with the Northview Academy Cougars take on the West Green Buffaloes.
Live on Your High School Sports Facebook.
The pregame show begins at 6:30. Don't miss the Your High School Sports Game of the Week. Brought to you by these fine sponsors. You got to get up.